Ahoy there, I'm TinyPirate and welcome back to Megaquarium. We've just unlocked a tubular sponge, which is because I have been a bit silly and I stuffed up a recording, so sort of 20 minutes of me messing around vanished. What happened in that 20 minutes? I built this lagoon tank and I put some coral into it, which was very exciting. And I also put lots of little cowfish because we picked them up. And I put one of these guys in. They hate being with green fish eaters, green pellet eaters. So we chucked them all in here on their own. And then I've got some of these chaps, these Voltaine's lionfish in here. They're all adorable as well. And very, very fishy, as you would hope. Over here we've got toilets. We unlocked a toilet block. So that's been very pleasant. Made them a little private facility there. And we have a exciting new set of fish over here in the well, in this deep tank. So let me just make sure we have enough places for everyone to study our fish and enjoy themselves. Does that sort of seem about right? I think so. We expanded the aquarium a little bit, and now this deep tank, they have to climb up this ladder to reach. What has it got? What have we got in there? We've got one of each type of fish. What do I want? A power pump. Belfast. Go for the power pump. That's going to be able to cover two fish tanks, or one fish tank really well. So we got this guy, a grouper, a flamefish that doesn't want to be with any other flamefish, and this guy who doesn't want to be with any others of his kind, or indeed a few other kinds. So, well, why you seem slightly unhappy, fish? Not as fully happy as you should be. Oh, I see, temperature's a bit low. That's a shame. We know how to fix that though. Where are we? Put one of these power heaters in there, and yeah, you're happy. Okay, so the job we have to do now is we have to get a fish tank going with some of these streaming bannerfish and some various things in it. A fully grown eel. That's going to be, well, we got eels, but I don't know. Is it going to eat all the bannerfish? Hopefully they'll be okay. And the other thing we need to build is, or get some tubular sponges, which I think we just unlocked, and some polyps and bits and bobs. So where are we? Tubular sponges. I think what I will do, actually, what are the requirements on that? Because I want to make sure I don't mess this one up. So it requires, it's a zooplankton. So we've got to avoid soft coral. It needs more power than the this one is currently providing, or these lights that are on this. So we might set up a separate tank. Can we combine the two? Bannerfish, plants. So the moray eel, is it going to be scared of bright light? No. The bannerfish that we're working on, also not scared of bright light. So I think we can get just about everything into a single large tank. What I might do is set that up like kind of, yeah, I'm gonna sort of expand this way a little bit. Let's pause this. We're gonna have a wall tank back here, and I'm gonna expand all that out. I want to have enough room to sort of, not like that silly thing. I want to have enough room to be able to get a few things done. So something like that would be good. Let's have a look about the old wall tank here. Could we... Why can't I get it... No, what? I can't... Why can't I get it long enough? I thought I had a massive one over here. I mean, look at that. It seems much longer to me. It's like one... That... I don't know. Maybe it was just because it was the first one I built. So it's not going to let me have a massive one. Fine. I will have a not quite massive one. Alright, that's fine. And we shall put in a wall there, get rid of that, and a door. And we're going to try and set this one up to have everything that I want in a facility, in that single... Get rid of that guest. So this is... Oh, it's not a deep one. Oh. That's why. Cool, I want the deep one. What am I doing? The deep wall tanks are cooler. Oh, look at that. It's massive. So we do need to expand this out a bit more. So a little bit more this way, and a little bit more that way. And then let's try a deep wall tank. Bam! That thing is huge! beautiful and huge, and they're going to need a ladder to get to it. And they're going to need expensive lights, which I will set up now. Power lights. Wow, that was a lot of money for power lights. Oh, we better put in a wall over here, because you know what these guys like. They're just going to wander aimlessly if we don't. So we'll get that in. I want to get... Well, I know what I need. I need at least... Look, this is pretty new type of plant, so we can enjoy putting that in. We need a rocky spot for our moray eel. And do I have one in here? I know I've got one. I've got two over here. So I'm going to pick this guy up. I'm pretty sure he is full. Like, well, let's not kill him straight away, TinyPirate. Okay, let's go easy on the poor little fish. Put that to there. We need to give, so we've paused the game so we can get the filters in and bits and bobs. 2 filters and at least a large heater. Really? Wow, that was a little extreme. And he's going to need his own source of food as well, I think it's fair to say. Otherwise I'll be running all over the show trying to feed him. And we might as well put in maybe not a broom stand, but definitely a tool station here as well. So we have 3 different types of plants. Well, we are going to need a protein skimmer as well to keep the water healthy. So I think I'll put that over there. And 3 different plants. Do we have any types of plants in here? Well, I can put some kelp in. Put some eel grass. That doesn't really seem to be doing it there. But maybe if I put in... Oh, I've got this. So this needs a plankton, and it's just moray. I don't think you're going to be a problem for these, are you? I will check you. I think you're mostly a crustacean eater. Yeah, you're a crustacean eater. Why are you unhappy, Mr. Moray Eel? You need... No, your water quality is fine. Temperature's fine. Just not 100% happy. That's something we'll worry about in a second. So the group has grown. Hopefully he doesn't eat all of our fish. That's something to worry about, but not to worry about right now. Because we're busy kitting out this spot here. So we've got those down. We want the other types of disco. Where are we? Disco mushrooms. We get 3 of each. Schooling bannerfish, zebra, moray eel. Water quality. Oh, he hasn't been fed. Oh, wow. That's the problem. He's unhappy. He's not been fed. Feeding, fixing. Feeding. You've got another feeding job to do. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they'll catch up now. We've got enough staff kicking around. So that big tank is there. I do want to give them all somewhere to sit so they can admire our moray eel. And maybe somewhere to throw their rubbish as well would be a good idea. Alright, cool. We've got the bannerfish. And we need that porcupine puffer for one of the challenges as well. Active swimmer. It needs to be big for them to swim. They want to be at least 6 of them. And they're size 5. I hope that is big enough for the moray eel not to eat them. And I don't trust that it necessarily is. So, where are you, bannerfish? We'll chuck you in and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam! That one hit that. Oh, cool. Now we've got these toadstool coral. Ooh, coral and another coral. Cool. That's a lot of corals. Now they want tubular... Whoa, lights have gone a bit bananas. We want tubular sponges. This is the main challenge we're also doing at the same time. So, tubular sponge, get 1 more of you in. Daisy star polyps. I don't know what those are. We might have to wait. And a Voltaine's lionfish. I was pretty sure I had a Voltaine's in here, so I'm going to right-click, pick him up, plop him in there, and... Oh, water quality dropped. Really? Fine. We've got large filters and lots of room around this tank for a reason. Oh, we need a bit more of the old green food. So I'm going to hopefully get some more coral in at the back row, and I'm hoping that it doesn't cause us any trouble. None of the fish eating each other. I could pay attention and study that, but why would I do that? That would be crazy. I've got more important things to do. So you guys crack on. Get moving. Why are these people are tired? They need chairs. Right, so I do need to... How are we on the old benches? I think we're okay. Alright, so picnics, research. Maybe the large protein skimmer. I'm just going to shuffle these along a bit. I don't want them hanging out too close to the entrance. Yeah, that seems okay. That's busy. Yeah, people are coming and going here. Can we compromise on the location here? Something like that. And maybe one more. Just to give everyone somewhere to sit. Yep, they're all enjoying watching those corals, which is brilliant. And the lionfish has grown. Oh wow, this lionfish has grown. Hopefully we're getting... Oh, we are. 2 of them. A toadstool and a daisy star polyp. So I don't see that in here yet. So we will have to research that, I suspect. Okay, porcupine puffer we do want. Humpback snapper. So eat crustaceans, needs to be 3 of them. Their size are pretty big. That's good. Big is good and safe. And a dwarf lionfish and a coral beauty. I think we'll go for the snapper. So the polyp, I don't know where this jolly thing is. It's not under here, is it? Not some kind of kelp or feather thingamy? No? Oh, I can also put in a decoration or 2. We got anywhere to put it in these tanks? Put it at the back of this one here, little pretend fishing net. While we're here, we can set up a little palm tree exhibit down here just to make our entrance look a little nicer, maybe. Alright, research that. So, well, yeah, maybe not. That looks kind of terrible. We'll put it in the corner over here. And this one too. Cover up the smell of the toilet with a beautiful palm tree scent. Not that they smell that much of anything. So, what are we hearing? No! Tank 5. Deep wall tank. I think it's this one over here. So, it was eaten by a panther grouper. Well, never mind. That's a big fish. That's a little one. We're just going to see what happens there. And if it gets too big, never mind. We lose a tiny bit of status for that. I'm not fussed. It's worth... What? We're still on bad water quality here. Really? Is it once this is fixed? Is it going to fix it? I hope so. I want to see that water quality go back up. Okay, humpback snapper. Sure. Is it fixing? Not quite. So, large filter. We can do that. Wow, that's not enough? Really? Large filter snapper, where are you? Come here. Do we not have any of these? A porcupine puffer. Good. Alright, I'll put a couple of those in, I think. Or 3, that sounds good. Hopefully none of them get eaten. I'm just going to play fast and loose. We're going to see what happens. We're going to live life on the edge. Fish with size 3. This guy is already a pretty big unit, so 3, 4. I think we're going to be okay. Except, oh, we need the special new kind of food. So that is a sand eel. Okay. That's good. We got that. We are still short on the large filtering. Wow. Add more filtering, remove some animals. I don't think so, pal. Like, I think we just need to add some small rocks around the place. And we're still at 74. Okay, we're gonna have to move this. Hang on, where are you? We'll put this over here as a little scenic decoration. Okay, fuzzy dwarf lionfish. can only be housed with non-lionfish and non-other things. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. But why are we... why is our water quality so bad? It's very annoying. I could expand this wall if I need to, but I'm tempted just to try and fix it with rocks and stuff first. So let's see what happens. That is unbelievable. We're just going to have to expand this. Alright, and then we're going to have to move and just put in like another large filter. It seems like it's all we can do. That does seem a little ridiculous. I don't know if it's just the number of stuff or what, the number of things. Flame angelfish eaten by the panther grouper or groper is the only fish there now. Survival of the fittest. You win, my friend. You are the strongest fish in existence. Let's see if I can get a first-person view of him. Where is he? Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. He ate all the fish. He is an absolute unit. Look at him. What a lad. I'm in awe in the size of this guy's jaws, you could say. Alright, so close that. What I'm looking for is, where is my special... I've got that. Where is my special Daisy Star polyps? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that one out. Oh, I have to give them a Porcupine Puffer. Okay, do we have a Porcupine Puffer? Oh, we do. Boink. There we go. Thank you very much. So now we've got one in the livestock section of the build menu. Wherever it was a Daisy Star polyp. A special kind of... There we go. I'll sell some of these little bits. Where are these rocks? No, get out of here. So we're going to X a couple of those. Oh, we're going to X like lots of them. And put in these polyps. Hopefully water quality will still be fine. Bam! And that is that. We've won the game! Hooray! Let's have a little look around for a second and see what this place is working like. Water quality, I cannot actually believe. So we'll stick that there. That should fix it. That is ridiculous. Look how much is being pumped into that place just to keep it clean. I'm kind of wondering, is it the protein? Like, do we need to skim off protein? If I add a protein skimmer, would that help? Like, let's have a look. Bam. No, not necessarily. I mean, it helps the protein skimming, but it's still not brilliant. That's unusual. Well, I'm taking a little walk around our aquarium, and I think it's lovely. I do like our coral tank in particular. That's very pretty, except the back wall is really ugly. I really should paint them, shouldn't I? That is a good point. I've got all these bamboo things. Yeah, keep feeding my little fish minion. Keep them happy, and if you don't do a good enough job, I'm throwing you in there with them. Got it? And this tank's looking beautiful. Over here, very pleasant. And out there into the void. We try not to notice the void, leave it alone. My advice. Moray Eel is happy as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this aquarium. I think it's time to check out. And look at this, he's got a tank all on his own. We're not going to put anything in there with him. He's a danger to society. We best keep him on his own. So we're all done. The puffer fish have grown. Wow. The humpback snapper eating the bannerfish. Well, just as well we've finished the game. And I think we should go and check out the next place. So, Valberg. Let's have a check of it. So this one is a kind of a cool one. It's cold. So the heaters don't work very well. We also have a chiller, so we can chill water because we've got cold water fish in here, which is exciting. So more like sea-going fish. And with that in mind, you know, the first fish that I want to research pretty much are going to be may eat crustaceans. The first things I want to research are going to be sort of these freshwater or cold water fish, so that I can run this aquarium a little more cheaply. And after that, I want the power pump, because that's going to be awesome. And you know what? I think we're going to tackle this aquarium in the next episode. I hope you'll stick around and enjoy some freshwater fish with me. I feel like this place could do with a little bit of a cleanup. It seems seems a little poorly run to me. Until then, I've been TinyPirate. Thanks for watching. Good night.